This trail is not really steep, but it's still really fast. There are some small rocks on the way that can make it challenging when you're going fast, especially on this hardtail. Even the GoPro that I put on the frame of this bike was starting to move due to all the small rocks making the bike shake. It has been rainy this past week and it has been really cloudy, which sometimes, like today, can look beautiful. These mountains look nice and the trail doesn't look that bad, at least not yet. I have always liked to ride when there is nice weather outside, but today that changed. Today I discovered what it's like to ride over mud, to cross a river 3 times, and to chase a cow. There is this river that I have to cross 3 times. But the water is kinda deep, so it's a little bit difficult to cross it on the bike. So here's my first attempt. And as you can see, I can only make it halfway, because all the rocks just bounce the bike around. Here comes the first muddy part. The tires are good and they still have grip. The fork is doing an amazing job, and although it is really messy, it still works as it should. There are a few puddles, but they are not too bad. Here's the second part of the river. Can I make it? I definitely got more than halfway this time, but I still didn't make it all the way. There's one more crossing that I have to make. We'll see if I can make it. And we're back on the trail. This section is not that muddy, so the bike is doing good here.
Hey.
There are a few cows here. Hopefully they move out of the trail. And they did. Nice. Here's another muddy section. I never realized how important the suspension is for bikes, but having these camera angles where I can see what the suspension is doing is very cool and satisfying.
Getting slippery. Have no grip.
There are more cows here. I'll yell at them so they will move out of the trail.
Hey, 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 hey.
And one of them did, but the other one started running. And so I just kept going.
Oh no.
And again, I could not make it all the way across this river.
That water was really cold. Ooh.
The water was so cold and my shoes were soaked. It took a moment to clear my GoPro and catch my breath, but I had to get going because it was getting dark and I just wanted to go back home. But then I found more cows and I slowed down and yelled so they would move out of the way.
Hey. Step aside. Just let me pass. Move over.
Some of them did move, but again there was one cow that just started running.
Move over, cow.
So I just kept pedaling and yelling to try to get this cow out of the trail, but it would not stop running. I don't know what else I could have done to get this cow out of this trail. Every time I slowed down, the cow would just keep running and running. I didn't want to chase the cow, but I figured that it would eventually move out of the trail and come back with the herd. I knew this trail was about to end, so I just started pedaling hard again, hoping the cow would move out of the trail.
Oh, come on. Just move aside.
And after a few minutes, finally before the trail ended, the cow moved out of the way. So this is how this cow chase ends. I did not try to be mean to this cow, I just wanted to get home fast. I definitely don't want to chase more cows in the future. I went back to this trail the next day and the cow was not there. And there weren't any marks of blood, so that means the cow was okay. What would you have done to make this cow move out of the trail? Let me know in the comments down below.